MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one.
For Miami, shortstop, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up, calling for it, Reyes, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Altair is there. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lays off 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Reyes. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Aaron Altair. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Richard Maris. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Garrett Stevens.
Catcher, Garrett
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out against Jerad Eickhoff as this inning gets underway. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In there, 1-2 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Maris. And that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A ball for Gordon at short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jerad Eickhoff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Altair has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Martin Prado, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Adam Conley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. He hit a sac fly earlier. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Morris arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Line hard. Foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morris racing back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Eichhoff has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Richard Maris. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Garrett Stevens.
Garrett Stevens.
This is line to left, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Now batting.
Now
Center
batting,
fielder,
Odubel Herrera.
Odubel
He's 0 for 1 after
Herrera.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. This is flared right back over the mound. Moving over now is Gordon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marcell
A swing
Ozuna.
and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is
Now
going to
batting.
win this thing.
Second baseman, Derek.
Here comes the first
Dietrich.
pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up
Up
now,
next for the
JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair on the move, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis
Leading off for
comes
the
into
Phillies.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
shortstop.
game.
Ready. Galvis.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line towards center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box,
Up next for
Jared
Philadelphia.
Eichhoff. 1 for
Pitcher,
1 after a
Jared
single his first
Eichhoff.
time up. A ball for Gordon at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for
Ready once
Philadelphia.
again, Cesar
Second
Hernandez.
baseman.
And he's
Cesar
likely just trying to put one in play
Hernandez.
here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Looking to send him packing again. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now 0 for
Leading
1
off for
for him
Miami.
here in this one.
Third baseman, Martin
Here's the first pitch
Prado.
to him. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The pitcher number 61.
Billy
Attention,
Floyd
please.
will grab a
Pinch
bat.
hitting for Miami, number 11. Billy Floyd.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Batter number 9, shortstop, D.
Gordon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. In is Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Odrisamer Despaigne enters to do the pitching.
Miami,
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Joseph. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Tommy Joseph.
Number 17 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. The average sits at a cool 305 entering play. 6 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, 1 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Richard Mares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Maris has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have with a starting pitcher.
And he struck out again. That's the striding in once again, Garrett Stevens. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Garrett Stevens.
Hot shot on the ground is short, right to Gordon. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. Prado is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and this will. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Derek Dietrich.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Prado.
Martin Prado is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Line towards center field. Pereira will get there and he puts it away to stepping into the box. Jared Eichhoff. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Pitcher. Garrett.
Freddie Varner is up off the bench as he will.
Number 34, Freddie Varner.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna is over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Altair is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Curtis Levine will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Raleigh Soto is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1, here it comes. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Here's D. Gordon.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In is Christian Yelich. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is in there. Runner at second, 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Brad Ziegler comes on looking
Now
for
pitching for Miami.
digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 29.
Into the box now, Richard Maris, number 5. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time.
Number 5.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 7 homers and 32 driven in. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Garrett Stevens.
Garrett Stevens.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope.